You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
So one other thing too that I wanted to talk to you about that I heard you say before. The face of female battle rap, right? I feel as though like you get left out of that conversation for whatever reason. And you've been here a long time, like what is your thoughts? Why have you not stepped up and say, hey, 40, you the face now? Like, when could we expect a 40 bars Gattas showdown? You know what I mean? Like, is that something in the future that you want to do?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. 40 is my friend. I respect her pen, you feel me? So I would definitely love to compete. Well, our little one rounder we did in Boston wasn't serious. It was like a Karma Loop type of thing, freestyle thing. But I definitely think that could be some in the future. But I honestly don't know. 40's kind of battle everybody. So it really depends on her interest. I don't think that she's really relying on any future battle. She don't really need it.
Yeah.
I think that status kind of solid. So if it happens, I'll be down. But I'm more interested in Casey and possibly Misfit. I'm interested in the guys too. Like,
can I make a suggestion? Just like, I don't know why it just like hit me as I'm sitting here. I think I want to see you and Lady Flames, man.
Lady Flames is nice. I would definitely.
I don't know why I just like Lady Flames and you match up for some reason.
I just actually watched her and Emerson Kennedy. They went crazy. She definitely is a notable contender. That'd be easy. She did her thing versus E Hart.
Yeah, man, for sure. So I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. The face-offs is going on. I know you just did an interview with Tone Bro and them. Shout out to my guys. But so one other thing too, right? Me knowing Gattas, I know you live for that stage. You live for that.
Yeah.
You live for that 3,000 people crowd. But if I'm not mistaken, the Drake's gonna be a little bit more caffeine-ish.
It is.
Have we seen Jazz in like a small? We haven't seen Jazz in like a small caffeine, but we've seen you.
Yes, we have.
What's your thoughts on that? You think that you like battling with the crowd more, or do you like the caffeine stage? We can listen to the bars and they're not stopping you and no reaction.
I was at Summer Madness. Clearly performed at Nome. I love the crowd, man. I feed off the energy of the crowd. They're gonna tell you what bars is hitting. They're gonna go crazy. I like the small room because I like that you can hear and get through a verse with no stops and stuff. But in the moment, I can say that it kind of can fuck up your energy if you don't have a good pace going because you have no energy to bounce off of. Like, nobody is really doing too much. I think people are more comfortable in a crowd as far as screaming and yelling. When it's kind of small, people, got their eye like, I don't want to be loud because everybody gonna look at me. And so just keeping that in mind when I write. And I think that I have an advantage because the King of the Die Room was small. So was that me and Official. Haven't seen Jazz and, she would have to work out the kinks because, her last few performances have been on big stages at 2-on-2. At one with Official, that's big crowds. So that's a good point.
And also like you were, I couldn't believe how good you were in the caffeine setting. Like, not that I had any doubt, but I thought that you wouldn't transition well from the because I know you love that big stage. So when you was controlling the room the way you were doing against a punch heavy rapper like Official, I'm like, oh yeah, it's on and popping. She back. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So like, like the Jazz shit too with the Drake, it's a small room. And I don't know, like, I don't have a winner. I can't like
I'm not mad at that, bro. If all goes well, it'll be debated years and years to come. Yeah, if all goes well. But I don't think that this shit is so preference based, bro. If me and her perform at our highest level, it's impossible to pick a winner. It's gonna be impossible. You're gonna be comparing apples to oranges, bruh. You have somebody that is gonna be angle based and give you a great viewpoint and standpoint. Then you have somebody who was going to be funny, who was going to be aggressive, who's going to have gun bars, who's going to work the room, who's going to have flow. I'm just telling you, bro, I literally do everything. And I think when people are doing one thing and I'm doing everything, when I'm beside them, you can finally see clearly. But when I haven't stood beside them, for some reason, everybody thinks that they're better than what they are. So I'm willing to make her look human, bro, so y'all can see its levels to this.
Word. Yo, before we get out of here, female battle rap, yo, can I get Gattas's thoughts on, you know, the state of it right now and, you know, the direction it's going in? Are you happy with it? What could you think it could be done better?
Honestly, man, female battle rap is going crazy right now. I love the progress we've made from being able to do Kings versus Queens events, and the elite male battle rappers looking at us as competition shows that we've elevated our bars. You know, I remember when elite battle rappers would just go to Queen of the Ring events, spectate, and it would just be like, kind of sound like girls rhyming gossip, and they wouldn't be into it. Now you see dudes on the sideline hanging on that every word Flame saying. You know what I'm saying? So we have made hella progress. Even being on Caffeine as well is a good look. And I think me and Jazz are taking it to the next level on the industry level, just putting it in front of the industry like, yo, you got some fire females with pens here, you know what I'm saying, that are marketable. You feel me? So I think it's going to showcase us to a lot of commercial eyes that maybe have never seen battle rap before. They might literally only listen to this nigga Drake.
Thanks. And like I said, I commend the fact that like y'all are doing it like without the hoopla and the bullshit behind it. You know what I mean? This is strictly competition, y'all name, you know what I mean, and all that, man. So but yeah, yo, anything you guys say to your supporters, man, and you know, the Queen of the Ring supporters, URL supporters, the Grind Time supporters, Great to the Garden supporters, the King of the Dot supporters, like you've been everywhere, man. Like shit.
Thanks, bro. I honestly appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the OGs just welcoming me back with open arms, and even the new ladies giving me props and flowers. You know, it feels good to be appreciated in a culture that you felt like you were a part of the foundation and building. And shout out to, you feel me, 15 Minutes of Fame, even you interviewing me again. Like, we've done this in the past, but you feeling like I'm relevant enough in this new era to speak on my shit, man. It just feels good. And we finally getting paid. We supposed to be getting paid, man. Yeah. It feels good out here. Yeah. We getting big checks now.
Shout out to Caffeine, man.
Yo, shout out to Caffeine, Smack Beasley, man. It's been a long time coming. Like I said, us doing this shit in the park for free to actually being able to make a career from this is something I never thought I would see. And it's something that I love. So this shit don't even feel like work, man. When I'm reciting my bars and writing, it just feels like something I was put on this earth to do. So I love it.
Speak it in existence for your fans. We need the Gattas show, man. Your personality is too good to not be in front of this camera every day, man.
Bruh, I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get a Caffeine show popping. I definitely got a lot of backlash from my judges, so I guess I break down everybody's bars, make everybody mad.
Word, man. Yo, Gattas, man, thank you, man, for real. I appreciate you so much, man. You a friend of mine forever, man.
So, always.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!